Hi everyone, it's Laura again, aka the Nerdy Teacher, and I'm just here to show you how I'm going to set up my week for next week. And I've already started. This will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I will do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. In this space, I will do it in a little bit, probably not on camera, because I'm not sure what I'm going to be putting into my tracker for next week. I haven't really kind of played it up yet, but that's where I put like a mini calendar, a mini tracker, and then just kind of logging my sleeping. Okay. So I'll just kind of show you how I do this, tell you about the supplies, and then I'm going to put it on fast forward mode because let's be honest, you don't want to see it slow mo. It's kind of, and definitely don't want to see it in real life because, yeah. Anyway, so my pens that I use, I got these off of Amazon. They are Staedtler. You can get the 4-pack, and you can get them at like Michael's in the 4-pack, but you can get the 6-pack online at Amazon, and I'll put a link as to where to find it. And I'm not trying to sell anything or anything like that. I just really appreciate the Staedtler line. Micron is another good line if you're looking for pens. I do all of my writing in a 0.5, let's see if I can show it to you, 0.5 Staedtler pen. And I do my close-up writing, like my more detailed writing, with a 0.1. And any smaller details, like the smaller boxes here, I will do with a 0.2. I believe the 0.2 and the 0.8 are the extras that you get when you purchase them online. So let's get started, shall we? And because I'm going into spring break, this is my last week of teaching before we get spring break, I'm going to throw on a little music from the movie Shag. And if you haven't seen the movie Shag, you need to go see it. Well, you don't go to see it. You need to just probably download it off the internet someplace because it's awesome. It's my college days, sort of, kind of. So, anywho, let's go ahead and get started. Not gonna worry about it too much. You can tell that there's a difference in box sizes there. yeah, whatever, you know, big deal. So instead, that's just how it's gonna go. It works out perfect. This is my Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna go in and put my little wardrobe icon that I draw. It's a little t-shirt, little swoop, and 2 little lines like that, so it kind of looks like a funky 3, just like that, and then a little box. I've gotten a lot less stressed about making my bullet journal perfect because I'm not perfect. But I will pause Game of Thrones, so you don't have to listen to that in the background. Okay, I'm just trying to catch up with all of them before it returns this summer. That's why I just love Game of Thrones. So, as far as my filling in or writing or anything like that, that's going to be with a 0.1. I used, again, the 0.2 for some of the detail work, like the boxes here and my wardrobe icon. And again, 0.5 for the bigger lines. So I just like to mix it up. It kind of adds a little something to the mix. For me personally, here's how I will do this. I'll just number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get the drift. I don't need to count for you. I'm not the count. So I put those in both boxes, and that's really just a timeline for the day. Most of my days are pretty much home, teach, home, sleep, and repeat. But, you know, sometimes you have meetings and things like that. It's kind of fun to come back and look at all those. Speaking of school, I'm going to put school in this column. I'm going to put what day it is because we're a block schedule school, and that will be a B day on Monday. And then I'm going to put home here as far as things that need to get done there. Now, this next one I have to look back on and remind myself. Oh yeah, this is my grading goal because I want to make sure I'm doing something school related, getting some sort of grade done. Then I'm going to write down my food tracker. So BS, breakfast snack, LS for lunch snack, DS for dinner snack. Next thing I'm going to leave this box blank because that's where I'm going to put in my icon for the weather. For these, I'm going to put little circles in the top corner because that's going to be my highs and lows. This is going to be my sunrise, so I'm going to make a circle, 2 lines on the top, 2 lines on the side, and then just go dot, 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 fill it in like so. My crescent moon for when it's sunset and sunrise. And then finally, I kind of like to track how many people are liking me on Instagram. It's just something I do. I'm looking forward to the possibility of hitting 10,000, and if I do hit 10,000 followers, I'm going to do a big giveaway. So I've been kind of hoarding supplies and getting ready for that day in the hopes that something might happen. Okay, so for this one, I did it a little different. So, oh, I forgot about putting down my fun thing. My fun thing is really just my non-bullet journal, non-tech, what am I doing thing. It could be just reading. And I mean, it could be technology related, like watching a movie, a special movie or something like that. Maybe it's going out to dinner or just something out of the ordinary, you know. Then I'm going to do C for calories burned, X for exercise, S for stand-up goal. The next S is for steps, and then D for distance. And really, all I'm doing is going and using this app on my watch, and I'm going down and just cataloging what the different goals of the day are and how I'm keeping track. So it's kind of taking what's digital and putting it more analog. So I start with caloric burn, then exercise, stand-up goal, steps, distance. Now, this is my cleaning routine. It's not perfect yet. I haven't got it there. So zone, that goes back to something I did way back when. And I actually did this in my first journal. I just made a new copy of it in this third journal. And really, it's just my quick zones. And it's kind of fly lady concept. It's kind of concept, I guess. You know, like if you just pick a certain area of the house to hit every day. If you do 6 things each night, if you just get in the routine of like, okay, throwing away the junk mail and cleaning up the sink. And I'm not perfect. It doesn't always happen that way. But going back to this, what I'm going to do is put in the zone that I want to clean. That will go there. And then it's kitchen sink, KS, dining room table, DT, living room, LR, BS, bathroom sink, BR, bedroom, QZ, quick zone. Okay? This is my little piece of gratitude. I'm having a rough time, you know, and so I haven't been doing my gratitude lately, and that's okay. I mean, sometimes it happens. I used to write gratitude in there, but I ran out of room, so now I write just love. Finally, I have a mood tracker at the bottom. I put a little smiley face there and then a little dollar sign over here so I can write down how much money I've spent. So that's really how I put it together. The last thing that I do is I go in with a 0.8, like so. And since last week was the 5th, it ends on the 5th, this will be the 6th. So I will go in and write 6 in big bold letters, big bold line, and then using the 0.3, again, I use as many different ones as I can just to kind of mix it up. Using a 0.3, I'll write Monday in there. Eventually I'm going to do some practice sheets because I've had a lot of people ask me about that for my writing, which is just crazy because that's just how I write. But I will make sure and get on that. I've got spring break coming up, so that gives me a little bit of a shot to do that. So that is it. The only thing left to do is color it in, and I color code each day, and that's just something I do because I like lots of colors. I've always liked lots of colors. So hope you've enjoyed this. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to post them below. Keep them nice though. I like nice things. So thanks so much. Again, Laura, Nerdy Teacher, out.